Welcome to Organizing with Ease, where we simplify and organize our lives for the better. I'm Deanna Mall, your host, here to guide you towards a more organized and enriching life. Together, let's explore practical strategies, inspiring stories, and expert advice to simplify every aspect of our lives. Are you ready to embark on this journey with ease? Let's start. Hello, my friend, and welcome back. Today, we're continuing our summer organizing series with our final episode focused on, you ready? But of course, home maintenance. If this is your first time tuning in, welcome. I am so glad you're here. And to all our returning listeners, thank you for joining us once again. Keeping your home well maintained is essential to ensure everything runs smoothly and safely. But you're probably thinking what you're trying to do is you are trying to prevent those costly repairs, and you're also trying to improve energy efficiency. To make it easy for you, I actually have created a summer home maintenance checklist. Of course, again, another checklist, but this is easy. It's just one page, and I will attach it down below in the show notes so that you can download. So now let's just start. Let's start with the first on air conditioners. Well, I don't know about you, but with the summer heat in full swing, it is the perfect time to ensure your air conditioning system are in tip-top shape. You want to schedule a professional service to check and clean the units. This includes inspecting the filters, the coils, and the fins. Regular maintenance can extend the life of your units, improve their efficiency, and save you money on the energy bills, right? And that's what we want to do. We also want to start saving money. So a well-maintained air conditioner not only keeps you cool, but also reduces your energy consumption. And I do want to mention that this is the only paid maintenance plan that I pay for my house. Unlike years past, I have to say, I just decided that I'm no longer going to be paying for yearly appliance maintenance. I find it to be less expensive just to buy a new appliance or just have someone else make the repairs when needed. However, when it comes to the air conditioning unit and keeping them in good shape, it is crucial for that comfort and efficiency during those hot summer months. That is again why I and we have decided as a family to continue that one as our maintenance. Now, let's focus on the general home maintenance, right? So summer is such an excellent time to do it. Like what? Well, let's say, how about washing your windows? I don't know about you, but washing windows just is amazing to see the before and the afters of, wow, I can actually see a clean window. Clean windows not only let in more natural light, it makes your home feel brighter and much more welcoming. So if you want to, you can of course consider hiring a professional to power wash your windows and your sidings. This not only improves your home appearance, but again, it helps prevent the mold and mildew buildup, which can cause long-term damage to your home. Or you could just do it yourself and make it like a Saturday morning project. You definitely want to look at those doormats. Fresh doormats help keep dirt out of your home, making it easier to maintain cleanliness. Choose durable mats that can stand use and harsh weather conditions. So of course here in the South Florida area, that would be all of that rain, right, that we've been having. And or if you're up north, I'm sure you're having the same as well, but you also probably have to deal with the snow. But I'm just saying, you might want to just consider looking at those. The small change can really make a big difference in keeping your floors cleaner. Cleaning off the porch and patio areas. I know I mentioned this a lot, but it's so true. Remove any accumulated debris and give your outdoor spaces a fresh look. Because we've had such heat and such rain, it brings, I don't know about you, but when it rains, it just brings in all this extra dirt and just stuff. And so we try to sweep it, wash it, and arrange the furniture, of course, to create a comfortable and inviting area for relaxation. A clean and organized porch or patio area can be an extension of what I call part of your living space during the summertime. And since I like to go out on my mornings, sometimes out into the patio area, it's just very nice to be able to sit in my chair on my cushions, having my coffee, knowing that everything is clean. Safety is a paramount. So let's ensure all of our safety devices are in working order. What do I mean by this one? Well, why don't we look at the batteries in your smoke and carbon monoxide detectors? A lot of us might not have the newer ones, but if you don't, make sure that you do and replace those batteries. It's really, really important. It's just a small step that can save lives. You definitely want to test each of the detectors to ensure it's functioning correctly. And it's a good habit to replace the batteries at least once a year and to test the alarms monthly. Here's a question for you. Did you know that fire extinguishers should be inspected and their expiration dates checked regularly? Well, it's true. A good rule of thumb is to inspect them at least once a year. Look for any signs of damage. Ensure that the pressure gauge is in the green zone. Make sure of that. And confirm the expiration date. Replace any extinguishers that are damaged or expired. It's also wise to familiarize yourself with how to use a fire extinguisher in case of any emergency. I actually have now, not only do I have a fire extinguisher in my kitchen, but what I've also added this year is a fire blanket. So that might be something of interest to you, and I will add that also into the show notes if you are interested in a fire blanket. The next of what I would call of other utmost importance is maintaining your appliances and your plumbing, of course, right? So, what can we do? We can inspect our caulking, check the sink, showers, and bath caulking for deterioration and replace it if necessary. This prevents water damage and mold growth. Use a high quality silicone caulk for best results. Proper caulking also helps to maintain the aesthetic, right? The look, appeal of your bathrooms and your kitchen, which is really what we want to have. Not only does it not only make it work, but make it also look pretty. You definitely want to look at your water heater. Draining and flushing your water heater removes sediment buildup, improving efficiency and extending its lifespan. This is especially important in areas with hard water. A clean water heater works more efficiently and can help you save energy costs. Also, you can also look into a tankless water heater. Let's keep going into those refrigerators and those coils. Clean the coils and drip trays of your refrigerator and freezer to ensure that they're running efficiently. This can reduce your energy bills and also prevent breakdowns. Dirty coils can cause your fridge to overheat and malfunction, leading to costly repairs or replacements. And I have to say that this happened to our refrigerator last year, and it's very true. It can become quite costly if it's not maintained properly. You definitely want not to be able to lose all that food, which happened to us. Yes, we did. We lost everything in our refrigerator due to this particular breakdown, which honestly was just heart-wrenching to have to throw all that food away. The next one is checking your dishwasher for leaks. Inspect around your kitchen and your bathroom cabinets, around your toilets for any signs of leaks, of course. The dishwasher, since it's the most used, I don't know about you, but since I use it part of my nightly routine, I make sure that this is definitely taken care of. And I make sure that if I do have to look at my hoses, that they're not worn out. Regular maintenance of your dishwasher can extend its life and keep it running smoothly. But I don't know about you, but sometimes they make these appliances so that they do run out and they do expire after 5 years. I don't know, but I think they do that on purpose. Let's now move on to our outdoor maintenance, and we cannot forget about the exterior of your home. If you are up in the north or even here in South Florida and you might have a fireplace, check for any damages that might have occurred over the year. Look for cracks, loose bricks, or signs of water damage. You definitely want to also look to have a professional inspection if necessary. Keeping your chimney in good condition is essential for safety, especially if you use it frequently during the colder months. Here in the South Florida, we probably have maybe 1 day out of the year for those cooler months, but again, you can also turn down your AC to about maybe 50 below, maybe 40, whatever, how low it can go. And you can then turn on your fireplace and then you can make it feel a little bit like winter months. Not that I know anything about that, of course not, of course not. But girls can get very creative in our house. I'm just saying. Now let's go on to the outside of those gutters and those downspouts. Remove leaves and debris to prevent water damage and ensure proper drainage. This helps prevent roof damage and leaks. Clogged gutters can lead to water overflow, which can damage your roof, walls, and foundation. This actually is happening to us this summer. I actually am going to have all of my gutters replaced. But before I do that, I need to have them taken down and then the roofer to come to look at all and do a walk around to make sure that all of my facings of the fascia boards that I have are all intact. Then I have to get the house painted and then the gutters replaced. And that is what is one of my summer projects, hoping to get that done. It probably will be done latter part of August or September because with this rain, it actually has prevented us to have some delays, which is fine. It's all good as long as I know that it will get done. Keeping your garden tidy not only looks good, but also prevents overgrowth that can damage your home. Trim those branches that are close to your house to prevent them from causing damage during those storms. We are still in hurricane season. Remember, we have hurricane season until end of November. Do a walk around your yard. I know I'm going to be doing that again in August with all this rain. Our shrubbery and our hedges have outgrown itself. So I'm going to wait till probably August to do another pruning just so that I can have everything just trimmed and just make it not only what can I say? That curb appeal of your home, right? But it also is to make sure that it's good because if we do have a hurricane and you have that extra debris, as we all know, I definitely don't want to have to clean up that after the storm. But again, I'm just saying that these are just some things that you might want to not forget in regards to your exterior of your home. Now, one final tip. You ready? This is probably something you have not thought about, but it is something to look into. Ready? And that is to replace your interior or exterior faucet with shower head washers if needed to prevent those drips and leaks. This can save water and reduce your utility bills. Leaky faucets can waste a significant amount of water over time. It's that small drip, drip, drip leading to a very high water bill, right? We definitely don't want to have that. It's those small little details. You definitely want to, now we're still focusing on the outside, fertilize your lawn, keep your grass healthy and green by applying a balanced fertilizer this actually is my husband's homework. That's on his to-do list for the home. And what he does is he helps, and he knows this, it prevents strong root growth and improves the overall appearance of our lawn. A well-maintained lawn not only looks great, but again, it provides a pleasant outdoor space for your family and your friends to enjoy. And this other area is also on my husband's to-do list is to deep clean your grill. Prepare it for the season's barbecues by thoroughly cleaning the grates and the burners. This helps prevent flare-ups and ensures your grill is ready to use. Regular cleaning also extends the life of your grill and improves the taste of your food, which we want is that tasty barbecue taste, right? Also make sure that if you have your propane tanks, to get them filled and make sure that you monitor that as well. If you have fire pits as well outside, make sure that you look into that as well and look at any propane tanks that you have. If you have a generator here in the South Florida area, generators, your home generators, whether they're portable or it's actually a house generator, is ready for use. You want to check the oil, the fuel, the starter to ensure it will function properly when needed. Having a functioning generator is so crucial, as we all know, during the hurricane season when power outages are more likely. As we are still in the summer months, it's crucial to keep up with these maintenance tasks to ensure your home remains safe and efficient. Again, especially with this hurricane season upon us, these steps are even more important. Well, everyone, this is it. That wraps up our final episode of Summer Organizing Series. I hope these tips helped you keep your home in excellent condition. Don't forget to download our comprehensive summer home maintenance checklist from the show notes to follow along and make sure you don't miss a step. Thank you for joining us on this journey. If you enjoyed this series, please consider joining our weekly newsletter for more tips and inspiration. Visit our website at www.dsdeclutter.com. That's DSDECLUTRR.com to sign up. Stay organized, everyone. If you enjoyed today's episode, don't forget to subscribe to Organizing with Ease podcast on your favorite podcast platform and leave us a review. Your feedback helps us grow and reach more listeners like you who are passionate about living their best lives. And remember, a new episode comes out every Thursday at 8 a.m. So mark your calendar and join us. Until next week, take care and keep shining bright.